What's going on, guys? Crypto Chris back with another cryptocurrency breakdown video, and in this video I'm going to be covering the highly requested basic attention token and also ChainLink, and I'm going to be giving you my intraday trades, my long-term targets, and why I believe both projects have huge potential going into the bull run, going post like Bitcoin halving in 2020. I'm also going to be covering Bitcoin price, on where price could be going, as BTC has the most dominance in the market, and it also dictates where the direction of the cryptocurrency market as a whole will go short to medium term, until we actually get a decoupling from cryptos to BTC. So before I jump in this video, guys, don't forget to follow me on my free Telegram. On my Telegram, I give my up-to-date trades and analysis and all the latest cryptocurrency information, guys. This week alone, we've made over 100% profit on ZRX trade and on the link trade and on XRP. So the link is in the description, guys. Go and give me a follow. You will not regret it. So first of all, I'll jump briefly into BTC, and I'll keep it quite brief, just to show you what's currently happening in the market of BTC. The main thing I'm currently looking at is the 200-day moving average on the daily time frame. I just want to show you why it is very significant. I mean, if we go back to the bull run, I mean, as you can see, it held time and time again, and then we broke under it here, and then after that, after price broke under it, we were rejected time and time again, and this signified we was in a bear market as price fell to break above the 200-day moving average on the daily time frame. And back in April, you guys might remember this, back in April we finally had this massive $1,000 candlestick, finally broke above it, and then price maintained, and then we maintained above the moving average for many months, until more recently in September, where price actually broke under it. And this kind of was a warning sign that we could be seeing some further downside in price for the time being. As you can see, it is being respected. As you can see, we have multiple rejections here, where every time price is attempted to break above, we have an instant rejection of this region. Also, I just want to show you the range that price is currently trading. I mean, since breaking out of this descending triangle pattern, it was a pattern that we have been following for many months. It is a bearish pattern, and once we broke under this flat line of support, price absolutely melted, and we found support on previous support, and we have had, so far we've had four candles that have touched this line of support, and to me it is a very important region of support. If we do break under this region of support, I believe price will easily melt to this region here and find some kind of support here. The reason that we could melt all the way back down is because we had such a parabolic rise in price, and there wasn't much resistance. We absolutely just broke through this resistance. So same on the way down, because we have not had much price action. It was just a straight surge to the upside. That's why I believe if we do break under this grey box here, it could be a straight plummet down to the 6,500 region, and even further down to this to anything in this whole region here, because we've had such significant price action here. Anything in this region here would be fair game, where price could actually find any type of support. Also, let me just quickly move on to the intraday. I just want to show what I believe can happen in. So I've drawn this fib retracement here, and it's been respected, and every time we've had a break under each fib, price has actually gone down to the next fib. So I noticed once we broke under the 618 fib, price would find some kind of support under the 786 fib. We've broke under, retested it, failed. So in my opinion, more than likely we're going to test this region once again at 7,800, and we'll see how valid this support is. But the more and more times it gets tested, the weaker this support region becomes, unless we see some massive buying action and we have another retest of 8,770. Anyway, that's what I can see happening for BTC for the time being. Right, so next up I'm going to cover basic attention token. I'm going to play you a brief video explaining to you how basic attention token works with the Brave browser.
Attention token is an Ethereum-based token that is designed to improve digital advertising on the web. It works with Brave, a new web browser built for privacy and a safer, faster internet experience. Basic Attention Token, or BAT, was created for consumers, publishers, and advertisers. Consumers get paid for viewing opt-in private ads. Publishers get rewarded when consumers pay attention to their content, and advertisers get access to an audience that has opted in to seeing their ads. To use BAT, just download Brave and switch on an optional feature called Brave Rewards. If you opt in, you'll receive ads that don't compromise your privacy. Brave also blocks all the other ads that track you or can infect you with malware. When you consent to viewing ads on Brave, you earn BAT as compensation for your attention. Your favorite websites and content creators also get BAT as a reward for creating content you want to browse. 70% of the advertising revenue goes to you. That's a big change from today's ad ecosystem, where...
So there you go, guys, a brief explanation on how basic attention token works. And as you can guess, I am currently on the Brave browser. It blocks any ads that you don't want to see, and if you wish to see any ads, you'll get basic attention token as a reward. And also for content creators, you can choose to donate basic attention token. So it gives the power to the people and puts the power into our hands, what blockchain and cryptocurrency is all about. So let me just jump into the price action. So more recently, so back in March or back in February, we had a massive price surge of over 400%, and then since then we've had a retracement from the top to the bottom. We've had a retracement of 70%, and price found, so just want to show you how important this region is. So we found support So we found support on previous support and where we found resistance, and since we broke out, but we found resistance and we had some strong buy action here. So I've drawn a fib retracement from the top that we saw of 50 cents down to the bottom we saw of 14 cents. We bounced off perfectly off previous resistance, which I like to see, and then we found some strong buying pressure. So this leads me to believe that we could be seeing a retest of the 0.382 fib coming very, very soon. I mean, basic attention token is one of these tokens that we had that has real use case. It has real users, and it is a project and a token that people actually going to use. And if you don't know, I mean, there's more and more people every month. I mean, they're publishing and more users on the Brave browser, so that can only be bullish, guys. And believe me, like I've said many times before, these tokens that have real use case will do the best in the next bull run. I says no longer does just a white paper and some crappy news will pump price. We need actual real numbers and real use cases. Also, I just want to show you another thing, that one thing I noticed, that we had this descending trend line here. So we had this trend line of resistance, and then I just want to show you that we actually had a break, retest, and then another upside surge. So this indicates to me that price is currently bullish. Also, I just want to flip on the moving averages and I want to show you. So the moving average indicators have a signaled buy, and I just want to show you that price has also found support on the moving average. I mean, what is my long-term targets? I mean, one of the high that we had was roughly about $2, and $2 was well before we had any actual Brave browser and before it had any users. This happened during the hype of the cryptocurrency bull run. So I just want to show you, imagine with all this actual use case and people actually using the Brave browser and giving rewards, receiving rewards, and getting Brave token as a reward just for watching ads that are given to you. So $2 would be my medium-term target once we move into the next bull run. I mean, further up, I mean, you can be looking at a $5 to $10 token. Also, next up, I'm going to jump into Link. I just want to give you a brief explanation. What is Link? So ChainLink is a platform which attempts to bridge the gap between smart contracts on the blockchain and the real world application, which often tend to be off the blockchain. The cryptocurrency uses oracles which find and verify real world data and bring it on chain to be integrated into smart contract. So like I said, ChainLink is basically the bridge from crypto such as Ethereum, the Interledger, and Bitcoin ledger. It bridges the gap between actual real companies using the Ethereum smart contracts and wanting to integrate as part of the system. So ChainLink is the answer is in the name. So ChainLink are the link between real world companies and the cryptocurrency world. So another token that's got real use case and will have a lot of usability in the future as we move over into a more decentralized world, a more tokenized world. I mean, ChainLink has got the partnerships. We have the Google partnership and the Oracle partnership. So, and I believe the partnerships will grow and grow, and its use case will grow and grow as the time go on. I mean, this was reflected in price. I mean, we saw an 800% increase in a bear market, and more recently, I've covered this before, we had an over 100% increase from $1.50 all the way up to nearly $3. And today on my Telegram, I covered with price. I mean, we broke under this grey area of support, and this was very major. I just want to show you where price has been finding support and resistance. As you can see, we found support on the minus 0.27 fib. And I said on my Telegram, guys, don't forget to follow me on my Telegram once again. I said if we fall under this region, break under, would find support on minus 618 fib. If we happen to break under, I believe our next line of support would be back down here at roughly $2.05. I mean, this is one of the tokens that I'm currently accumulating. I mean, while prices are this low, guess what, guys? If it falls lower, I'm accumulating more. And even if we break under this support region here and we fall back down to the $1.50, guess what? I'm accumulating more. I mean, the most recent high of Link was $4.54. And in the next bull market, guys, this number just will absolutely obliterated. I can see Link being a $100 to $200 token in a full-blown bull market where prices are going crazy. When we get that 20,000+ BTC, I mean, ChainLink and BAT will be the front runners in the cryptocurrency bull run. So once again, don't forget to follow me on my free Telegram, guys. I'll be giving all my up-to-date trades for BAT and Link on my Telegram. Don't forget to follow me. Link is in the description. And like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Leave any comments, give any feedback. It is always welcome. I'm always trying to improve video on video. So once again, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Crypto Chris over and out.